I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she'd had her fill of Peter Pan and the other lost boys. Now, Wendy never was a girl to go against her friends, but recall when Hook had kidnapped her and promised no good end. Surrounded then by pirates and asked to join the crew, the story goes she told them no, but not all tales are true. Oh, wouldn't she rather climb the rigging and wield a cutlass bright? Oh, wouldn't she rather have her own sweet say of wrong and right? Your decision, girl, says Hook, you think you'll pass the test. The scurvy crew are sniggering, but Wendy answers yes. You set me any task, old man, and watch me see it through. You never know the likes of piracy a girl can do. Oh, I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she'd had her fill of Pan and the other lost boys. Old Hook, well, he sets me to draw a contract then and there. Survive and you're my daughter, says he. Succeed and you're my heir. Says Wendy, then I'll sign, but Captain, just make sure you know. Break your word and it's straight to retirement, or down to the crock you'll go. Says Hook, you see you do the same, my girl, no secret plans. If e'er I find you're scheming with that rascal Peter Pan, it's down to the crock you'll go yourself, or a likewise watery grave. But Wendy simply shakes his hand, resolving to be brave. Says Captain Hook, I keep my word. Says Wendy, we shall see. She signs the scroll red-handed, Jill, and hands it back to Smee. She sets her jaw and binds her hair, a girl no longer free. Oh, I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she'd had her fill of Pan and the other lost boys. Well, old Hook thought he had Wendy, and he thought he'd break her yet. He set her first to scrubbing pots and swabbing every deck. Before you earn the pirate's life, you'll do the work that's worst. We'll not have you soft, Jill, you'll know hunger, work, and thirst. So it's up the deck and down the deck, red-handed Jill did toil. For Hook would never have a future daughter known as spoiled. She cooks, she cleans, grows strong and lean, and every night she cries. For old Hook's men keep up their jeers the harder that she tries. Oh, I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she'd had her fill of Pan and the other lost boys. Well, it didn't take long, as we knew to be, for Peter Pan to learn of Wendy's state, and he strove to knock old Hook a nasty turn. He vows to rescue Wendy, flies up to the ship by night, dries her tears most gallantly in the full moon's yellow light. Let's go back to the forest, says brave Peter with a smile. Your brothers truly miss you, as the lost boys do, and I. Oh, Wendy longs to take his hand, but she must shake her head. The tears return as she takes a breath to say what must be said. I'm bound to stay here, Peter, and to learn among Hook's men, until such time as they decide to call me one of them. Well, Peter Pan, he smacks his head to clear his silly ears. He can't believe what Wendy says, not a word of what he hears. Wendy, Peter says, the ship is not where you belong. Wendy cries, this ship is mine, and Peter Pan is wrong. Old Hook forgot his mother, well, I'll not forget my own. It's she who gave me courage and first told me to be strong. Like you, I'll use my cunning and survive to see the dawn. And when this scurvy crew's in hand, I'll set a course for home. She winks at Peter then in hopes he'll understand her game. But Peter flies just out of reach and quickly places blame. Says, Pan, you have betrayed me, Hook has stolen you away. And so I wish you joy of him until your dying day. Says Wendy, very well, Pan, though I'll never wish you ill. Just see you steer clear of your enemy, red-handed Jill. Then Peter flies away, a furious star against the black. Wendy squares her shoulders, though she feels her young heart crack. Oh, I will sing you pirate songs and tell you pirate stories of Wendy when she'd had her fill of Pan and the other lost boys, of red-handed Jill who'd had her fill of Pan and his lost boys. But never fear, my listening ones, Wendy's story's far from done.